Are you playing enough paddle? That was the question that Millie asked me today. And it's a new sport that I'm playing, and I'm playing about 3 times a week. But that wasn't the meaning behind the question. The question was, essentially, the semantic behind it was, are you doing enough of the social activities you want to be doing to be getting the outcome that you want? And I think the answer to that question is I'm halfway there. I think I need one more activity to fill my social part, and I think that's with entrepreneurs. So a good friend of mine suggested or made a statement which is blindingly obvious now, and it will be when I tell you, that 6 months ago or so we have spent the last 3 years ranking the best places in the world to live. And he wanted to see our rating list and all this sort of stuff, and he was like, oh guys, you found your 80%. You keep looking for the perfect place, but you found one that's 80% spot on. Now just build the other 20. That's it. You're never going to find perfect. And so you need to get close enough that you can live with it and then build the rest, because it's not just going to be handed to you. And this is what we got thinking about this question, was what's missing? The thing that's missing for me at the moment mostly is having an entrepreneurial connection here. Having a group of entrepreneurs around that we can meet up with, talk shop with, share exciting news, get hyped up, all that sort of stuff. And that's one of the reasons we picked Melbourne, because loads of stuff is going on. But we have had a very lucky, well, we kind of created our own luck here, opportunity, in that the apartment we live in has some amazing social spaces that we can use, and we can just run our own events here. And so we can bring that 20% to us. We can build that community that I'm looking for. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Have an opportunity to meet new people, see what they're doing, help people out, have fun chats, and who knows what will come of it. But that's, I think, the little bit that I'm missing from right here, because we're settled in, we're looking like we're going to be here for the long haul, and establishing that would really make it feel like a place I'm super psyched to be all the time. And look, when you got weather like this, which is quite funny because actually the last 2 days have been very British and dreary, and we've had our friend Johnny come over from Bali to visit, and he was originally only coming for 1 day. After spending about 6 hours here, he was like, oh, I did not realise what this was going to be, so he booked a flight a couple of days later. And he just got rain and drizzle, like rain and grey clouds the whole time, and he still loved it. And it was really putting him into context, like what we found and what we're trying to build and why we're doing this. So yeah, if you are constantly searching for stuff, if you're constantly bouncing around jobs or locations or businesses and ideas, hobbies, that's okay. But if you're searching for something that's missing in each of those things, it's probably you. You've probably found the right one already. So go back through your list, rank them all. Whichever one is your 80 out of 100 and whatever your own metrics are, that's probably go back to that one. Go back to that and build the rest of the 20, because it's much easier to do that than to find like the golden goose or the unicorn out there that may or may not exist. And so maximizing what you do have, that's going to lead to where you want to be, pretty sure. There you go. Thoughts for today. Have a great one, guys.